Sorry, 1 second. I just got an email from someone. Alright, I think that's hopefully a good enough email. Hey folks, it's another great day in the world of gaming. As you can tell, hopefully by the way that my sound is, I'm actually on the headset. Just having some things going on with the first week of schools, and have to update the other computer, so I'm just going to do our normal thing. But we're finally good. We are on the grounded playthrough. Do remember, because of the fact that I'm on the headset, that does mean that we're going to have some slight pop outs. I'm assuming the save feature is going to pop out. Wonder what things they turned off because we're on grounded difficulty. That's weird. I am also eating, so I am muting on occasion, but I'm in the chat. No worries. Hopefully you're doing well, staying safe and healthy. Let the games begin. Bring on grounded.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the Firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her.
are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe. What do you do?
I saved her. Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
Goddamn. That's that's a lot. What does Ellie know?
I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing.
And she believed you?
I didn't say otherwise.
We should head back.
I just realized that it wasn't just the fact that he killed them all to save her. It's the fact that he also lied to her about the fact that her immunity wasn't a cure. Right. Because in that scene in front of the hospital, when she's listening to the tape, she then hears about the fact that she actually is a cure. Not just the fact that she was the only one that they'd ever found, and that he killed the doc, but the fact that she actually is a cure. Her death does actually have meaning. More than obviously she feels her life having meaning. Hey, she actually is worth more dead than alive. At least she would have been. Mr. Potter was right. Right, right, right. I guess you just would have to cut off her head since the thing's actually dormant on her head.
It's okay. I got him.
Anything that's guitar is Gustavo. Anything else is the other guy.
About what we were talking about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
I'll see you later, Tom. Hello.
I feel like you've seen all the highlights of the game, but in, like, weird order.
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up, Joel?
Teenage tension.
just checking in.
That's supposed to be Teenage Wasteland.
Folks were talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's oh shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you?
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
What's this?
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Okay. Promise me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'm trusting you.
I couldn't resist. I was curious if I could play anything else. trying to remember. Has Pearl Jam said their downloads have gone up because of this game?
I surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts, I've no need for any more. 'Cause I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days of you.
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to think, like, with Guitar Hero and Rock Band, Coheed and Cambria, 30 Seconds to Mars, I thought their interest went up because of Rock Band. Because, you know, who listens to prog or alternative?
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get.
Freezer Pop became popular after Guitar Hero.
She's yours.
No, Freezer Pop, that's the song or is that the
I
band?
know the first thing about
Promise
this.
that I teach you how to play.
You did.
No, I think it is Freezer Pop's the band because I think it's Brain Powers the song.
So what do you say, tomorrow night, first lesson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did
Oh, that's why I'm screwing up. It's not. There's no extra R in there. Freeze Pop.
What is the downside to eating with pride? It's time consuming.
Boo!
that's so dumb.
I figured it's the last playthrough. I'd probably rewatch cutscenes. No more DLC, Naughty Dog. We have done this game now this is our 4th time. We're good. That's right. He's no Kratos. Kratos doesn't need dad jokes to be cool. Just needs to be a trope. Boy! The sad part is I could hear Troy Baker saying, like, girl!
I heard you had quite a night after.
Just wouldn't fit Joel's personality, though.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. Shouldn't mean anything by it.
Remember, one of Troy Baker's early roles was the main character on,
You kissed Dina?
Saints Row the Third. Which we know how ridiculous that script
Broken
is.
up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never...
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
This is why she hates men. All because of Jesse.
Smells fine.
Such a dude response. Oh, wait, I did that this morning. I needed a polo shirt. Okay, this one smells good.
So tired.
Product placement. I really am surprised if they are holding this that they're not saying it, because I'm assuming the sales have finally started to slow down, unless it went on sale. Because I think, yes, it's the old one, the brick. Well, because remember, the apocalypse happened in 2013, so I don't think Slim existed yet. What is it with PlayStation always having a Slim version, now that I think about it? PS2 got a Slim, because that's the one I replaced after the robbery. PS3, I think, had a Slim too, and I never got it.
Is Joel up?
Oh yeah, you're right. It would have been 2014.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not so nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting.
I'm not getting all collectibles again, but I do want to get her trading card. Or maybe it's right when you walk out.
Hey.
Yeah, it must be right when you walk out. There's a trading card that I feel like they intentionally made a nod to Tara, since it's Ashley Johnson.
Hey, so... We're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It was just... I want you to think...
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks. Badass.
Stomper for Fat said Sockways through the ground, knocking enemies off their feet, toppling buildings. There's a fun side quest. I need you to move feed from one end to the other.
Hey, little tiny. Yeah, good scratch.
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hi.
Sign up for the pre-order to the pre-order.
Want to grab some breakfast?
I do feel like it is literally just the avoiding poachers.
In the back.
Let's just hope trophy count plays a part so I can be on the list.
Excuse me.
Ellie. Here you are. Come here.
Since I was on the email list to sign up. The list for the list.
I don't want to hear what that baby has to say.
Do it for me. Please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
They're steak.
Thank you, Seth.
And don't forget, they already are coming out with a slim version, because there's the DVD-less one.
Yep.
Which still surprises me, because of the fact that the DVD-less one didn't sell well, I didn't think, for Xbox.
What you got there?
They get sandwiches.
It smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. These boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
You go up to the Northwest Lookout. We're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trail.
I'm also wondering if supply and demand play a part in it as well, just like the whatever they need to make the disk drive might be difficult to get.
Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
What's up?
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignments!
Just give me a minute!
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
Hey, guys! I'm tapping out. Come on! For how long?
Hey. Hey.
She really doesn't play a role too much in this. She just gets pissed off
I just want to say
that
something.
her husband leaves because she's married to Jesse.
I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No,
And
you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything.
It's a random cameo.
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
Man, Pokemon Coliseum like scarred you. That you just don't trust them ever again, huh?
I'm not even playing! Is you a chicken? I hate this kid so much. You wanna fuck him up? Yeah, I do. You asked for it! You better run, you little shits! Oh, shit! Get your cover! Go! Go! Oh, gotcha! We're on the board, suckers!
Star Wars? What do you mean Palpatine was evil all along? He just came to his power naturally.
I'm coming for you, Tiny. Oh, you like that? Fuck yeah! I mean, frick. Don't tell your mom. Oh, suck it!
I'm really excited for Skywalker Saga. The Lego game. They had a new trailer at Gamescom.
Like it's for real.
In your face! Oh, you better hide! Eat snow!
Or they're just abusing my John Williams nostalgia to make me excited for the game. I haven't decided which.
No fair!
Oh, you can't run from me. Oh no, you got snow in your hair. Ow! I know where you live, Alex.
That's awkward, Dina. Her parents are dead.
Hey! How's it feel? No! Get her! Help me! You'll never get away with this!
Get off of her, you monsters! All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
Man!
I guess I asked for that, huh? Yep. Let's go.
Still can't believe that Dina was the best friend on Clarissa Explains It All.
He wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice you assigned us together. You're gonna like this route.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Yep, Vicky, I'm torturing myself. We're also watching the cutscenes to enjoy one last playthrough, like I usually do. Yeah, I'm in the actual headset. I was running late, so I didn't want to bother with the setup with the computer because it needed an update again.
Hey, Shimmer.
You probably don't hear as badly the massive fan of the PS4
One for you.
as well. Side note, the fan that's on the back, that was on the
And one for you.
the sound of my thing was literally the PS4 in the past.
Settle down, children.
The game's making it chug.
All right.
Or will be your flight captain, or your pilot.
Mark your log books. Clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it.
Oh, good.
All right. Get going.
The downside is, while I'm not going for collectibles, I will definitely be having to explore since I'm not playing on Grounded Plus. I'm going full on Grounded. Being a man. Not like these people that got 2 trophies in one. Apparently you could do Grounded Plus and get on permadeath and get both trophies. I'm like, that's not that interesting. You've already got all your skills upgraded. Hello, Miss Normal. As opposed to Miss Marvel, who we'll be hanging out with this week. Except that'll be in the evening, since I'll probably be trying to do co-op with Pete.
What were you dreaming about?
There's actually 3 types.
Was I talking?
I forgot what my stats were in the end. Let me look at Twitter, because I did upload the screenshot.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me.
I gotta leaf through all the Dark Souls screenshots. I've actually been having a lot of fun with that game, just not streaming it. It's some me time. Since I do a lot of grinding. And now we're leafing through the cat photos. Did I skip it? I was trying to look to see how long it took me to do permadeath with the extra time. I think it was like 3 hours and 40 minutes. So the 3 permadeath modes, the one I did was the chapter. There's also the act mode, which is if you died during a day, you had to restart the day. And then, of course, the doing everything from beginning to end without dying. I'm like, no desire. I don't want to lose 12 hours of progress. Sorry. I'm an adult. I have things to do. I'm not getting paid to play.
Farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
Yeah, I was so grateful that I finished that on the first try. The only way you could get me to try from beginning to end without dying is doing like very light plus, where I already have all my upgrades and it's super easy mode. I just got to avoid clickers.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You're gonna have to run to make it.
You can do it, I can do it.
Or, you know, I don't have to run into you.
We can't all
Jerk.
be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
I know, right?
Hey, eyes on me. Abby, stop looking down.
When you have
Don't
to
worry,
go
I'm sure we'll make a hole in one.
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby,
Oh, gosh. Yeah, because especially now that I'm ungrounded. Alright, we're going to push triangle to stab you in the back, and that did not work. I'm trying to think now, with Silent Hill, did they ever do stealth mechanics? I know there was the hide mechanic, obviously, of Shattered Memories, but I'm trying to remember if there was ever stealth when they Americanized it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first.
Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
I can figure it out.
Let's see, so that would have been about a week ago. There it is. Found it. 3 hours and about 30 minutes I had to repeat, and I died 24 times. So that's actually pretty good, I feel.
Corner one of the patrols and get confirmation.
Given how many times I died.
I don't know. Maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. Sure, they'll be happy to offer that information.
Well, then we make them.
Do you hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Downpour I did enjoy in bits.
Mel's pregnant.
But it's clearly an Americanized Silent Hill.
Oh.
AKA, it's more horror on its sleeve than it is
Should've said
hidden.
rats.
But it had its fun moments.
Turn back.
We can convince him, right?
I just couldn't remember if Alex in particular had a shiv or anything that he unlocked.
You would. But not at any cost. Hey,
Don't.
I'm trying to think. The only Americanized version of horror I can think of that did better than the original, I guess possibly Grudge did better since, I don't know, I thought it got more popular because of it. But American Horror Story I've heard good things about. I've never watched it. I think that show actually helped FX come out of the gutter, because I thought FX was hurting on its shows.
I don't give a fuck. Leave the whole thing alone.
I just realized the parallelism here. I'll do it on my own. The ditching Jesse later with Ellie. It's part of the reason why I like replaying it on the final time to see anything that we might have missed. I'm trying to think, who did Outlast? Is that American or is that British? I don't actually know what company made Outlast, now that I think about it. Side note, I find it so interesting that Netflix is doing 2 Capcom series. Dragon's Dogma, which actually looked really good.
Shit.
And then, of course, Resident Evil.
You alive?
After Konami had so much success with Castlevania, which it actually did. It's just funny to me. It's like, oh, Konami's doing this? Oh, we'll just copy them. Red Barrels, never heard of them.
Oh shit.
I mean, Zombie U was Canadian, since it was clearly Ubisoft. Ubisoft's one venture into horror. Oh, there you go, Canadian as well. At least I can't think of anything else that Ubisoft's done that's horror. L1, L1, L1. What's really sad about the whole Konami thing... Oh, right, no HUD. I completely forgot, no HUD, so I have no idea how many bullets I have. One of the really sad things, because one of my coworkers got the, whatever, I think it's like $300, the machine that has both Turtles Arcade and Turtles in Time on it, because he's like, well, I'm going to be home a lot more. Might as well have something to entertain myself with. And like he showed the, you know, the screen highlighting, and it's like I didn't even have sound on, and it's like I still could hear it in my head. The doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, whenever the Konami symbol shows up, I'm like, oh, how far you've fallen. Actually having nostalgia for Konami. So sad. Then again, confession time. Remember, those of you that if I haven't said it before, I did have a Sega CD, and one of the games I played obsessively was Snatchers, because I loved the idea of a detective game. And that was also Konami, since it was Hideo Kojima, which I couldn't believe he turned like 57 this week, I think it was. The man has been doing the industry for a long time.
How do I get out of here?
He mixed noir gameplay with Terminator style with robots. It's just an interesting style of game. Plus it was a light gun shooter, I think, in Japan. Yeah, but that was only 20 years ago, right? We're not that old. We're not that old. Oh, I've been gaming for 35 years. Oh, no, wait. That's not right. I'm 36. If I was gaming since I was a 1-year-old, that'd be bad. 32 years of gaming I've been doing. Atari. Oh. So, is it child labor, the next thing I'm going to mention? So, the Marvel beta was out, since we're getting, Pete and I are getting Avengers.
Where's that lookout?
So, he hates playing as the Hulk, but his 4-year-old loves playing as the Hulk, because it's just, you know, smash. Is it child labor to have your son do the Danger Room version of that game to raise your Hulk levels for story missions?
It's gotta be close.
Mind you, I've been also playing with Danny on the Danger Rooms, being support for him, but it's still funny. Hey, you know, I can't push R1 to do anything. That's funny. Alright. I'm actually going to turn off the one accessibility because I'm actually kind of curious if it does play a part. Like me actually button mashing is more useful. Yes, except in that case, you're the kid and he's the adult. This is the other way around. This is, Pete does not want to raise the Hulk, so he's having Danny do it for him. One there, if I recall, there's one in the room to the left. Yeah, son, you're helping! You're helping! You're doing a good job! Collects the stars. Oh gosh. Well, that's like, rather than doing the like carrying of the shells to throw at the star coins that are like on gaps, you just had the person with the Wii U pad and be like, hey, make a platform here for me real quick. I didn't do that when I played it on the Switch, but I know that's what I did with a friend. Okay, so I do actually have a health kit, but I think we're coming to the end of her section. Oh, no, wait, I've still got the big section to do. Okay, I should probably do this then. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, so since, like, one of my, are there games that actually use the Switch touchpad well? Because we said earlier about how this is actually an interesting use of the touchpad, was the playing guitar for, PS4, as opposed to it just being the map button. Now, obviously, since I didn't play Breath of the Wild on Switch, was that a map button? Oh yeah, right, because it's got to go into the system. To play on the big screen. Rather than when you're farming your cattle.
Come on. This way.
Right behind you. Do you miss being with him?
With Jesse? No.
Been together for so long.
Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Well, Nintendo for a while has been playing off of the nostalgia trip.
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, because there isn't much to talk about.
Ow.
Clubhouse Games has actually interested me.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented
But that
artist.
requires having friends, and I really don't want to play games with my cats.
It's so big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
I feel like I've heard this conversation a lot. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a really good choice then, because isn't it only 40? Or is it actually the full
You
price?
want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid.
That's my whole issue with the Tony Hawk remake, is like, I did love playing 1 and 2, but I don't know if I loved it as much as I think it's actually full price. It might be only 50.
Hey, it's this way.
But it's like, as much as I would love for that nostalgia trip, I just don't know how much it's offering, and I'm not one of those people that loves to do the Create-A-Park. I'd probably be more of a $20 or $30 person on the Tony Hawk side.
What do you think of this view, huh?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
No, let's not forget the other terrible thing. When asked about the microtransactions, what does the developer say? That we have nothing planned for microtransactions at launch? Which means Activision specifically told him to cover your butt if anybody asks, in case we decide to add them.
Eugene.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's the biggest issue I had with Crash Bandicoot, the, not the Insane Trilogy, the, oh gosh, what's the Mario Kart game? Crash Team Racing.
73.
Was the fact that it was very much, here are the unlocks you have for the week. Here are the unlocks you have for the week. You can either play a lot of races online to get the coins needed to buy the things you want. You could play solo and not get as many coins, or you could pay money in order to get the coins to buy the skins or the characters. It's like, seriously?
What was this place?
It used to be a radio tower.
And that's the one thing I did give Naughty Dog credit for. As much as I don't like the way that they do the split in the game, I do like the fact that they didn't charge you twice to do it. Because they could have made Abby a spin-off. They could have just had her be a spin-off altogether. And they didn't do that.
Or non-infected, for that matter.
Sienna Storm, a couple miles out.
Oh yeah, I have to actually sign the book.
And there. Come here. Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
Did he say this in a video that I just missed?
There's the town.
I don't remember it being a Simply Civil War that he brought up this game. I remember them bringing up the first game. I don't remember the second game.
Let's get back to the horses.
Gotcha.
Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday? They're clean. No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy. Thank you.
That's why you don't kiss friends. It just adds to the tension. Or give them money. Or date their sisters. Trying to think other things that Harry Potter did for Ron Weasley.
I think we should go out like Eugene. From a stroke?
Although Harry and Ron didn't kiss.
From...
Although Harry kissed Hermione, which was a friend too.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Harry is a terrible friend for Ron.
Who's talking?
Anywho, what did Jack say, now that I get sidetracked by my complaints with Harry?
I am wearing boots today. You know you're gonna die?
Dude, let me guess. You're gonna kill me?
No. Maybe.
I thought Hermione kisses Harry at one point. Or was it just the long hug?
Hey, should we check
Oh no. I'm thinking the illusion that he saw. Now that I think about it, I think she hugs him intently in Goblet of Fire and Ron gets jealous.
What do you know about this place?
Just another evacuated neighborhood. Infected almost never make it out this far.
We usually catch them on the outer perimeter.
It's been so long. But he did date his sister. His sister.
Thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie?
Oh. You guys good?
And he tended to spoil Ron because Ron's family was poor.
What are you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Oh, wow.
Well, we used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies. I was really into them.
Oh no.
I actually really like them too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Interesting take. Play as Abby first.
Okay.
Right.
Guitar for you.
Okay.
That might have actually worked better now that I think about it. The problem is all the marketing was all about Ellie. And I really do think I really do feel like the game could have sold just being a Last of Us. I don't think it needed Ellie to sell. It helped, definitely.
I'm more interested in this than I thought I would be.
But that's an interesting take. Me personally, I said it should have been a Resident Evil 2 setup where you could pick your starting character.
You think anybody out there is still making movies?
Has to be.
How do you know? I mean, what if they're all just like us? Just surviving day to day.
Well, I write new music, so if someone had a camera. Fuck.
Temperature dropped.
I think you're right.
You still have to play Infinite, don't you? So you still have Downpour to play, which will take you probably 6 to 8. Unless you're going for everything. I don't know, maybe 6 to 10 maybe is fair.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they? Let's go find them.
Oh, that reminds me. I sent you that article a few days ago. Did you see Medium is not crossplay? Like, you can only play it on Series X? Speaking of Silent Hill.
I hear some inside.
Since Akira Yamaoka didn't do
Dina, this way.
Downpour. Yeah, in that article he does say that Medium is not crossplay. It is only Series X. Because the regular Xbox One X can't handle the double worlds. Which makes me wonder if it'll also be on PS5 then.
That's one.
Because I think, if I recall, because it's the same guys that did Layers of Fear, because I think that one's the Bloober Games game. It's also, like, Layers of Fear, I think, 2 was like a month early access for Xbox, but then it eventually did come to PS4. Because, again, Bloober is now owned. Hey there, how are ya? I'm doing well. How are you? We're on the Grounded playthrough. Getting tortured. And Shiv.
You good? Yeah.
It is a good game. We're on our 4th playthrough.
Thanks.
No offense to it, but we'll be happy to be done it. 4 playthroughs of a very emotionally draining game. I'm good.
Yeah, that's a good question. What's the most infected you've ever taken down on patrol? It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen? You?
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Fuck. Maybe we'll get you a new personal record today.
Maybe Layers of Fear was on Switch, not Switch, sorry, wrong S word. Steam first. You might be right. I have to say, the screenshots for Observer Redux, I think it's called Observer Redux, the PS5 touch-ups looked really good. Although, I have to admit, I fell in love a little this past week. That actual gameplay stream of Ratchet and Clank, I could not believe how much was going on the screen, and it didn't seem to stutter. Like, that was really impressive at Gamescom, and I have to give not Infamous, Insomniac a lot of credit. They do really good work. Which makes me excited also for Spider-Man. If they're pushing the PS5 engine that well. I mean, I know Ratchet and Clank is a lot of the times a generic shooter, but visually they've done amazing work. I also love the random guns that they make in those games. Using a sentry gun that shoots ice randomly just was amazing.
To your right!
Yeah. Looks like it.
So,
Let's keep circling the building.
since I see that there's still only 3 people here, bot or no bot is my first question. I appreciate people needing to advertise and need income. I do. And I respect your doing that, but a conversation like that feels very bottish. Since Twitch does have which game I'm playing, at least I hope it still does.
Oh.
Yeah, it does.
Help me up there. I want to look around.
Coming.
Should have just posted in the chat, this statement is false. Just see what happens. Oh.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
Don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it.
Thanks.
Since I'm teaching logic this semester, that line came to my brain.
Get in there.
Used it during class.
Under here.
None of my students' heads exploded though, so we're good.
Ellie? Are you clear?
Yeah. Just banged up.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Crap, what is that from? I know that reference. Oh yeah.
Actually, yeah. Nice.
Oh, I just got a ping from PlayStation. Apparently, even though I don't own it yet, that is on the list to buy eventually. Iron Man VR apparently got New Game Plus. Interesting.
I'm not sure.
What I'm really interested in on how well it's done before I make the purchase.
This way.
Hitman 3 is supporting PSVR, as well as bringing it to the previous 2 games. So I'm really curious how it's implemented. Like if it's just a one-off scene that you're linearly being dragged, or if you're actually moving through the world. Especially since the PS5 is supposed to be supportive of PS4, or of PSVR.
Got some alcohol. Couple of rags. Here. Fix yourself up.
Oh, was this weekend chicken or egg, I think I saw? I'm team ketchup. It's good on both. Definitely not mayo. They're gonna force me to heal, aren't they? Darn you, Dina!
I see spores in there. Mask's on. Got it. Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face. Oh, that's so sweet. All these spores mean they've been here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for older infected. Yep. Is this part of the supermarket? I don't know. I think we're above it. Let's get to the ground floor.
Who's a good doggo? Who's a good doggo? Oh, I just realized with no HUD, I'm not going to know if I need to build something.
Oh shit.
Alright, so I gotta keep track. Oh, I gotta remember to find those too. Maybe I should pull out a guide. It's more fun this way. Come on, we played through the game 3 times. We should be able to keep it memorized. We're not an old man that forgets things at 36. You know that's going to be my Facebook status. Hey everyone, I made it to be an old woman. Did bring a brick in case. Oh gosh, that did not kill them. All right. I don't have the upgrades on the shotgun, which means my range isn't as wide as I'm used to. Do all clickers take 2 stab? Oh wait, I'm supposed to put triangle first, aren't I? Gosh darn it! I got so lucky there. Didn't get lucky there. But apparently, you know who got super lucky? Apparently, if you bought Super Lucky's Tale, they gave you access to the original as well, from what I've been told. It's because I forgot to switch to the brick. There we go. Just gotta be cool, calm, collected, and a whole lot of patience. And remember, if they do the screech, it's echolocation. Yay!
These blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl. Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out. And then get the fuck out of here. Speaking my language.
Kind of thing, it wasn't Super Lucky's Tale a Switch exclusive? I mean, because I know it added stuff. Poor Switch. Aside from Nintendo products, what exclusives do you have? Oh, terrible.
Ellie, found the door.
I was just thinking. Oh, that's right.
From the knees.
Along with Cuphead and Ori and the Blind Forest.
I like your present. I'll take a present. Ellie. Here. Thanks. Careful with that. I'm a pro. We're not done.
I was thinking about Nintendo the other day because of what game came out this week. Kawasaki Jet Girls. You got one that's a sniper, one's a driver on a jet ski. I'm like, wait. So you took the concept of Double Dash and put it on jet skis? Why didn't Nintendo ever think of this? I miss Double Dash. Yeah, I know. You mean the gimmick cube? Haha! Why didn't I think of that joke before? Gimmick cube. Given the GameCube is so many gimmick games. I was watching the MinMax podcast. It was talking about launch titles. I didn't realize Luigi's Mansion didn't actually sell well because it got poorly reviewed on GameSpot.
Watch it! To your left! Over here!
Right, exactly. That's exactly why it got nailed. And they suggested that Luigi's being all scary or scared easily was not a good thing to bank on as a launch character. Wait, really?
And he's still moving?
Oh, making Luigi a scaredy cat.
Nope.
You know what? I'm impressed with us.
Yeah. No, the guys are not gonna believe our numbers.
Okay.
And let's not forget, the Super Mario movie made Mario Mario and Luigi Mario canon as well, I thought. Or was that on the Atari game where that started? I feel like the Mario Atari game just called them the Mario Brothers. I thought it wasn't until the TV show, or the movie, they became Mario Mario and Luigi Mario. Oh, Bob Costas. Hopefully they paid you well. Okay, I'm not seeing any other supplies. Although I don't think it really matters because we're at the point. I think she's done fighting. Although, if I recall, doesn't the Mario TV show, or not the TV show, the movie, have the awkward thing that he's his son, that Luigi's his son?
I won't budge. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
Gosh, I might need to find some way of watching that movie briefly again and then crying.
That should hold us.
I think I actually went to see it in theaters.
Get over.
That was terrible.
I got it.
I'm so old, I saw Bill and Ted and Bogus Journey in theaters. I didn't see the original in theaters, but I saw Bogus Journey in theaters. Can't believe the third one's coming out. Cannot believe the third one's coming out. May George Carlin rest in peace. Movie's just not going to be the same without Rufus. Even if he only randomly shows up at the end.
Here. Storm's really picked up.
Yep.
How far are we from the lookout?
See, and that's where I think that it shows that Keanu Reeves is a really... Oh, wrong horse.
Following you.
That just shows the passion Keanu Reeves has for his fans. In all honesty. I hope he's a nice guy in real life, because he seems like it. He seems honored to be loved by so many people. In my opinion. Like, it doesn't seem to get to his head. It's like how I hope Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard are actually as happy as all the Samsung fridge commercials made them out to be. Oh, gosh. Sorry, bud. Tigger, I'm sorry. Come up. Come up. I thought you were trying to... I thought I was trying to pet you.
Dino, where are you?
I leaned over to pet him again, and he was trying to come up, and I accidentally bumped his fat bum down. I feel bad. He probably thinks I hate him. Come here. As I feel like I need to give him cat treats as a bribe, and then I ask myself, wait, I feel like my mother did this whenever she upset me too.
Come on, this way. Where are we going?
Am I following in their bad habits?
Trust me. Get inside.
Well, this isn't going too badly. Even if the prologue's 2 hours long.
I'll get the door.
You been here?
Rode by it. Never came inside.
What's going on here?
All this electricity.
What has Alex Winters done aside from Bill and Ted?
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit. But why would he hide it from me?
Huh. Definitely Eugene's place. He was a firefly?
He served with Tommy.
Come on, hop up. I won't push you down this time.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dumb shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers and 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
I'm assuming playing himself, aka Bill, or actually doing random voices. So a bunch of random things. I mean, let's face it, who would have thought that Keanu Reeves was going to have as big of a comeback as he did with John Wick? I think even Keanu Reeves didn't realize it was going to be as big as it was. I mean, think like the movies in between the 80s and then, and The Matrix, like were all the sappy romance movies. I'm sorry if you like The Lake House. It just doesn't work in my head. It's time travel. It just doesn't work.
On the generator.
Sorry, Raj. I think he says in Big Bang Theory that's one of his favorite movies.
That's better.
Or he makes Penny watch it or something.
Workbench, Eugene. I bet you could mod your gun.
No, I just thought of Big Bang. Speaking of Sandra Bullock's sappy movies. We're watching 28 Days. When do the zombies show up? Shh! In a while, in a while. Keanu Reeves? I don't think he has. If he would have won one, it would have been for The Matrix, I would think. Or Speed. But Speed was a blockbuster, and blockbusters usually don't get that kind of recognition.
Yeah, this'll work.
Good job with that.
I'm sure he's won a Saturn Award at least somewhere.
Oh, hello. Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
Johnny Mnemonic, I don't know if he won for. He might have gotten actually a Saturn Award for Johnny Mnemonic.
Come on.
Speaking of cyberpunk things with Keanu Reeves in them. But sorry to disappoint, my November game is not going to be cyberpunk.
Obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
We know who my strong female is going to be in November.
He was so lonely, man.
The female Lombax in Ratchet and Clank.
Oh my god. It's weed. That's
The game plan for November is for me to buy the PS4 version
A lot.
of Valhalla. Since you do get the automatic upgrade to PS5. They are doing just like Xbox in that regards with that game.
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
I know I want to go back to Control after we finish this, since I want to try the new DLCs. Anything in after that is up in the air. Leaning towards Metroid still, because I do want to at least have said I played Metroid during the year of the strong female protagonists.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd feel bad if I didn't hang out with Samus at least once.
Oh, fuck it.
Keanu Reeves is Canadian?
What's wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
Oh, he was born in Beirut. I was going to say, I thought he was more ethnically diverse. But he grew up in Toronto. Okay. Trying to look to see any awards he's won.
I mean, been we stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Like I said, I'm playing Miss Marvel in the evenings. At least Tuesdays. Thursdays I might be doing solo.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10.
Not even a Saturn Award?
Like, absolutely.
That is surprising.
And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this?
Not even a Saturn Award. Because he's done a lot of random science fiction, so that surprises me that he never even gotten recognized for that.
What are you doing? I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
So weird.
6.
A 6? Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There were a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
You think you do?
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
Don't want to stop right now. This better be better than 6.
I didn't realize how big Keanu Reeves is into motorcycles. What? There's something going on the screen? Oh my. Oh gosh, Missy's back in the sequel. That's funny. Alright, we're back to Abby. We're focused, I promise.
Oh, shit. Shit!
Lisa gonna die!
Just keep going. Okay, up this way.
To Keanu Reeves' credit, I don't feel like he intentionally takes on the Oscar bait movies either. Like Leonardo DiCaprio did. Knew that was going to end badly when I jumped into him. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio did what? The Departed was Oscar bait. Obviously the one he won for. I cannot think of it right now. The Bear movie. Correct. And yet Keanu Reeves keeps doing them. I mean, he did that reboot of The Day the Earth Stood Still. Remnant, thank you. It's kind of sad that I didn't remember that, because I actually enjoy Remnant, the video game. No, Revenant, not Remnant. Revenant. Was he? That's another franchise now that, because you said I can't spell it, so my brain went to it. I was going to make a dad joke. But horror is another one that the Academy doesn't recognize, because now I'm trying to think if Tim Curry's ever won anything. I mean, he's been recognized for Pennywise. But I don't think he's ever actually won any awards for horror. I don't know if he ever won for Rocky Horror Picture Show, but that seems like it would be weird if he actually did, given when that movie came out. Movie/musical.
You okay? Yeah. Where the hell did they all come from?
I'm sure Watch Mojo or somebody has lists of actors that are recognized for their roles but have never won anything in the Academy. Since Leo used to be the top of that list. Aviator, that was another one that was Oscar bait that he didn't win for.
Get to the door!
Obviously Titanic.
Up there, the window! That's our way out! You see a way out there? Here, use this!
God, I got 4 shots to my name.
Hey, girl! Give us a hand with this thing! Push it up onto the cart! We're getting inside! I'll get the gauntlet to the window! You two keep those infected off of me! Okay! Oh, this thing is heavy!
I really am missing Abby's punching, the whatever it's called, where after she kills one guy with physical, the next one's gonna take a good hit. Oh! Joel, he's all yours. I'm a terrible person. I can't believe I dodged that clicker. Well, at least you were waiting your turn. Jeez. How bad's the checkpoint? I know, right? Alright, so the clicker's still alive.
Help me with this thing! Stay behind there. You need me to take over? I got it. Just keep those infected away. Tommy, I'm running low. Just see you in a minute.
I was doing so well dodging. Punching a clicker is dangerous. Oh dear. Well, at least we're not at the beginning of the chapter. Right? Violent way to die. I don't think I've ever died that way. That was brutal. Alright, the important thing is dead.
Stay behind there. You need me to come over? I got it. Just keep those infected away.
Joel, maybe you don't want to stand in front of the thing he's pushing. What was that? What did the clickers learn, or the runners learn guns? Oh, there was Joel.
Almost there. Hey, through the window. Let's go. Hurry. I got you. They're close to us.
Where are we going?
It's this way. Come on.
Everywhere.
Don't slow down! Head for those doors! Through here, let's go!
We made it.
Hey, I'm Tommy. That's Joe. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, you okay? Hey, you got a hole. We gotta go back. We can't outrun them all, Jackson. We need to barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. The horses ain't making it all that way.
My friends are at a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter.
It's a Baldwin place. I could work. All right. I'll get the door. All right. You ride with me. Come on. Come on! Hold on tight!
What about this one?
When I was 12, I found a skateboard.
Uh-oh.
And I tried to get on it. And it shot right out from underneath me.
Wait, how did you get the scar?
I fell on my knife.
Okay. The chemical burn. I did it myself.
Why?
To cover a bite mark. Right here. I got jumped by an infected when I was 14. And turns out I'm immune, so it healed with a ring of fucked up teeth marks and cysts and...
Ow! Fuck you.
What? Hey!
I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story.
Oh, you want a bite mark?
What?
Did you hear that?
Jesse? Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. You get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town.
Without being replaced? No way. How much of their region have you covered?
Not much.
Then we split up. Go at it from different sides, and we can cover the whole thing in a few hours.
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know what's out there.
Exactly. What if they need help?
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south, and you come from the east, but be smart about it, yeah?
The one thing I don't get is with as big of a swarm that was following Tommy and Joel, you would have thought that somebody would have seen tracks. Let alone Abby, because they seemed to follow her for a while. Just random plot issue to me. I guess you could argue that the blizzard was covering up the tracks.
Let's get inside!
we're good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm and get out of here.
Y'all got any brushes or a towel or anything?
You are nothing but lucky.
You have no idea.
How'd y'all get electricity in here?
Where the fuck have you been?
There are solar panels on the roof.
Who are these people?
How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yep.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before you head out.
Appreciate it. I'm Mel, by the way.
Tommy. This is my brother.
Joe. Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
Nora, all clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy! Get off me! Get off me!
Puta madre.
Joel Miller.
Who are you?
Guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
So clearly he knows it's the Fireflies.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
Poor Mal. I didn't think about that. She literally was keeping him alive for torture purposes. No wonder she was fazed by it.
Don't you fucking move.
God! Damn it!
Clear out. Stupid old man. You don't get to rush this.
Joel! Tommy!
How do I get down there? Okay, Shimmer. Please be okay.
Joel! Tommy!
That would have been interesting now that I think about it. Stealth through Jacksonville, or not Jacksonville. Stealth your way through Jackson, not realizing it's Jackson.
You're okay.
Until you see like a character from the first game. If they would have done that with the Abby side.
There it is.
Joel? Tommy?
And still would have kept with the theme of, like, you know, everyone is their own side in the game. There was a game that had you doing things simultaneously as someone else. now that I think about... Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of, is... I know Prince of Persia Warrior Within has some of that come into play, since that series is all about time travel. Well, the reboot was.
Get her down! Get off me! Get her hands! Get the fuck off me!
You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go!
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up.
Again, feel like he's such a stereotype. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep kind of did that, where there would be certain cutscenes that, because the three characters that you play separately do their own things, but in the same universe, comes to mind as well. Mm-hmm. Loose ends. You don't keep loose ends. Ah, the classic pot roast. Or casserole dish, I mean. Not pot roast. Oh, the seeing things from different perspectives? Like the same conversation? Right. I mean, all the AC1 and 3 I thought did fairly well with the gray side of the enemy. Especially if you know American history, like you know that the Templars are right about the Native Americans getting pushed out by the colonies in the end, which is what the one guy was trying to prevent
Yeah, the guys that we would need
by letting them own their land.
to do this smart. We'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
Do they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
It's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What's the WLF move?
What are you doing?
You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into.
What I think he was trying to do here
I don't care.
was he was trying to talk her out of it because he was always planning to go
You can't talk me out of this.
and didn't want to drag her down with him. At least that's how I took this scene to be in hindsight.
Give me a day to talk to Marie. Okay? There's gotta be some folks you can spare.
And if she went Dutch?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
One game that always gets brought up in comparison with this is going back to Kojima and Konami is, of course, MGS2. But then again, that's in part because MGS did the same marketing stunt that this did with the misdirection of cutscenes. But that game didn't really have where, like, Snake was doing something and Raiden was doing it at the same time. The Saw movies, I thought, did that well with a few of them, particularly 3 and 4. I think it's 3 and 4. Where there's subtle hints that if you pay attention, you realize that that was connections. A weird way of doing it is Harry Potter 3. The movie, I thought, does it even better because of time travel being involved in that, and a lot of random events are not as random as you think. Where it's stories that are overlapping, but you just don't realize why.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. Just have to pick something up.
The Magnum. Oh wait, she wants the watch. I want the Magnum.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
I am hoping the Magnum has the same power that it did on Grounded for the first one.
We'll figure something else out anyway. A car or a horse or something.
Okay.
This makes getting to see her a lot harder.
Then it's gonna be harder.
You can still change your mind, you know?
I guess Back to the Future 2 did that too, but now we're just jumping into time travel themes, doing the two stories simultaneously thing, more than actual two characters doing things simultaneously. I'm sure there's a distinction between there. And I still swear this is a Ruth reference.
You need to get your backpack. I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
I think this is one of the more touching moments that you see that Joel was loved in the community. Given how hardened he was throughout the first game. Because remember, Ellie lives in a separate location unless she's just in the back of the house. Oh, she might be in the back of the house now that I think about it. Because there's the green... Yeah, you know what? I think she's just in the back. You can kind of see it back there.
What do you need? I can go get it. I want to do it. Okay. I'm okay. Come on. I'll hang out down here.
Thanks.
Jeez, Joel, were you trying to open a guitar shop? Where's his jacket? There it is. I like to think that's why Regina likes to sleep in my jacket. Although now it's covered in fur since I don't go outside. Yeah, buddy.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just come on down.
How do you solve a problem like Maria?
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her? So you're just gonna sneak out of here? Hmm?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse.
Poor Shimmer. He's gonna regret that.
Thank you,
Maria. Do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please. Get going. You're losing me.
Do horses have permadeath in Breath of the Wild? Like, can you get attached to a horse and then lose it? I believe in Red Dead Redemption 1 there was an achievement for keeping your horse like from the beginning of the game to the to like some certain point.
This hunter was on top of him. Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
You talking infected?
No. Fully conscious. Non-fungal or something.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
Not.
Uh-huh.
They have little faith.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. Didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you know, Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think I can actually run here.
Until we find out more information.
Couldn't remember if they were loading in the background while we were talking. Why don't you just play your ocarina? Maybe then Epona will show up. Especially if I keep getting stuck on bushes.
Ellie, cars.
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out.
Got it.
Excuse me, Shimmer.
Oh, another superhero card.
Oh, that's all that's here.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Probably invisibility?
Strong choice. Is that so you can spy on me?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
You know what I just realized? Didn't they say you can take your horses? What happened to Dina's horse?
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Just seeing if they say anything about Dina losing her horse. Which part? Oh, and there was the hint. Dina seems to be sick. I didn't even think of that. Interesting. What's men? I like flight, personally. Oh, gosh. Great, now I'm normal. Hi, Regina. I wonder if there's something about body image that has to do with the invisibility. Oh, and men just want to run away from their problems when they're stressed. I can't go through that window.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
I wonder if there was some sort of choice between... I guess it was more so the fact that Jacob is a brute, and Evie then had to be the... I mean, it'd be weird to have... what is it, Evie? I still haven't played Syndicate.
That's what scares me.
Was the stealthy one, and Jacob was the brute. Although all this research into the harassment at Ubisoft makes it sound like Jacob was never supposed to exist.
Whoa, is that the QZ?
Yep. Watch the high spots.
Then again, neither was Alexios. Team Cassandra! For the win! I just realized. Okay, I still only have 29. Oh gosh, hi. Both the cats have decided to surround me. If I'm about to get eaten, I want everyone to know I love you all. Tell my mother I love her very much. Yeah, I don't see any supplies in there. Is that thunder? Oh, it's just the people above me, I think.
Dina, help me up here.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side. Sounds good.
I just realized she starts with the shotgun. That was a somewhat bold choice, since the shotgun's like one of the most powerful things. I mean, I know it needs upgraded, but still. Okay, I don't have the rifle yet, though. Oh, no, wait. That's the rifle, not the shotgun. Right, the oh, gosh. We have to go into the bank. Because the shotgun's in the bank.
I'm good.
That's why I have such a small reticle for that. It's the rifle. It's not the shotgun. My bad.
These fuckers.
Well, that was awkward. Good thing this wasn't permadeath. Apparently I did not have to push X to grab the ladder. Her leg broke in a weird way. I didn't think it was that far down. Ellie, you're just acting over the top.
Okay. Wonder when this was written.
Oh yeah, I have to actually read that side so she knows about the dome and the courthouse.
Base. That's something. Oh, that's a generator.
Alright, it won't let me pick the wire first. I was trying to be smart this time, you know, and pick the wire first. But no, we have to do it the dumb way. Plug it in first, Ellie. Plug it in first. You want to avoid getting electrocuted? Plug it in first. I just realized. Because the noise isn't going to pop when I can craft. Gloves.
Okay.
Well, Dina will be seeing ya. Or, you know, cover your hands with the jacket when you grab it. So at least you have some form of insulation.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever been back here. Oh yeah, I gotta push the code. The original release date, if they just didn't program out.
Yes. Well done. Shit. Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud. Now what?
I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. It says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Seravina.
The sad part is,
So we find it?
my brain, because of growing up when it happened, my brain freaks out over this because it always makes me think of Christopher Reeve. Because that happened when I was a kid. Not that he got caught by a wire, but he got caught by, wasn't it a tree branch or something? I guess you could also argue Absalom getting his hair cut or caught in something. I don't know why.
Oh shit, look. Seravina Hotel.
That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this,
We are going to actually do the exploring section again, because again, with us needing goods, I need to explore.
It's turning everyone against you.
Oh no, we have no gas.
Here we go. It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit. A note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
He did. So, where are we?
You are here.
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. We'll mark it up as we go.
Alright, so let's get the pain in the butt one out of the way and get the shotgun.
Shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
I mean, sometimes destroyed parts of the city that were lost to the infected or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Referencing the first one, Joel telling her about Boston getting bombed. So if this works. Well, it definitely worked better than expected. Uh-oh. that did not work as well as expected. And I added stability to that thing. Grab? Okay, apparently I can't grab while it's on fire. Because I didn't think he noticed me. Or she, whatever it was. I don't know, that one seemed a little bit more feminine, a little bit lighter in the voice. Then again, if I recall, in his original plan, all the clickers were female. Alright, genius, now what?
Watch it!
Aim for the head. You hear nothing. You see nothing. I am behind the wall and you cannot see me. Get the shotgun, he said. Oh gosh, he's watching it. Come on. What are you shooting at? Where's the other clicker? Not good, you're out of ammo. Dina, you better kill him. I have no way of shooting him. I am looking for a bottle or something I can pick up and throw at this thing. Wait. Did she get it?
Okay.
Good work, Dina.
They don't look like soldiers. Yeah. Not sure. Where are we? You think this is the bank?
Looks like a bank. Ooh, fancy schmancy.
And of course, there's no other supplies here. Come on, nobody kept a handgun on the underside in case somebody got out of hand? Come on. $60-23.06.
Body armor guys were trying to rob the bank. Oh shit. It's like that movie. Which one?
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
Oh yeah. Love that movie.
Okay, what movie are they referencing?
Here we go.
There we go. Please tell me you still have the shotgun. Excellent.
Thanks, dude.
Okay, she already switched.
Look at all this money. The bag's full. If we were back in the old world, whew, we'd be rich.
Still can't believe I missed this the first time. Nothing. Nothing else. Oh, grounded difficulty. Why do you have to be so cruel to me? But at least we got the shotgun. Now we just gotta get out of here. I don't think he knows how to climb. Come on, Dina. I just left her. You left Dina to die. And that was the first time we left Dina to die. Poor Dina.
That place was crazy. Well, got a shotgun out of it, so not complaining. Alright, let's find that gas. What do we got there? We cleared this place out.
I think that note just says, hey, I think we can rob the bank. You're a good horse, Shimmer. You're stuck with me like glue.
Whoa, check out the tank.
Kinda sad.
I've never seen one of these in action before.
Yikes. These guys had a bad day.
Oh good, there's ammo in there.
Burnt skeletons.
Oof. Not how I'd want to go out.
Kinda like those astronauts.
What are you talking about?
One of the early moon missions, there was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes.
Another nod to the fact that she wants her death to be worthwhile. That and her love of being an astronaut. Which I didn't pick up on the fact that she does say in the first one that if she could have been anything, she would have been an astronaut. Since I was replaying Grounded Plus. Gotta clear out that backlog. Since we don't have to grade papers till next week. And then the sadness begins, because we have to grade.
This place sturdy? I don't know.
I'm trying to think. Was that also the university piece that she might have mentioned that? I'm trying to think.
Made it. Okay, I think that's everything here. Hello.
Joel would have been a musician.
Hey, Valiant Music Shop.
Should we check for supplies?
Yeah.
Sonny, please don't copyright strike me.
We could just goof off.
We're just appreciating the hard work that was put into the game.
Stuff to start a band.
You don't know how to play anything.
I mean, I could definitely figure it out.
I didn't get pinged the last time we did this scene, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Knock on wood.
Yo, check this out.
You know, I wonder if Aha and Pearl Jam have decided to do acoustic renditions since they were done in this game.
Whoa.
If Aha still exists.
That was an interesting beat.
I believe they were a one-hit wonder of the 80s, at least in the States.
Whatever. We're starting a band.
How about you be my groupie?
Your what?
Well, okay.
Again, I think they're from like Sweden or Finland. I think they're Scandinavian.
Isn't that what I'm already doing?
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look it up during the cutscene. How convenient. A perfectly renditioned guitar is just sitting here.
What was that? Nothing. Well, nothing sure sounds nice. Remember that night by the bonfire? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Pearl Jam does have acoustic songs. I don't think this is on the list. Oh, that was on the list, though. Norway is where Aha's from.
You should have kissed me then. I wanted to.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
We should keep moving.
I thought you were still with Jesse at the time.
I don't think there's anything else in here.
If I recall, this is a shortcut to the tent that has the workbench that I missed the first time.
Jotting this down.
There's our workbench. Anything out here?
That's everything over here.
Nope. Can we upgrade the shotgun? Yes, we can. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like I need stability with the recoil is just a good thing to turn off with the shotgun. Make it count. Now, if I recall, the pet store gives me one of the hilts. So I do still want to do that before we start doing all the other stuff. Horse! Hey, look, he showed up!
Where are you going?
There's something back here. Oh shit.
That was some good scavenging.
I try. I really do hope they only took one horse. Apparently this horse cannot take stairs. This should be the key. No, that is not the key. Oh no, the key to the, right. The key to the pet shop's in the coffee shop.
Hey, I think I found the courthouse.
How can you tell?
See that sign up there? On the building that says courthouse?
Oh, wow. Nice work, detective.
Mm-hmm. Mark this place on the map.
Don't tell me what to do. I am an independent woman. No, wait. The brick's probably the better way to do this.
Wasn't Joel all about coffee?
You kidding me? You trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit. Thank you.
Acquired taste, my ass.
By the way, that feature was stolen from Troy Baker. From what I've been told. Or what I watched. Read. I think that was him playing on Retro Replay. The first one. Because I know the dog is also based on his dog. You know, the brick works if you actually hit them with the brick. Just saying. Hitting the wall is just another brick in the wall.
What's this? Hey, found a key. It says barcodes on it.
Might be worth checking out.
Shouldn't have done that. Now Pink Floyd's in my head.
We cleared this place out.
Can't believe that literally went into the wall. Didn't even auto-aim at her. Wonder if auto-aim's off because we're on grounded difficulty. No, because I've had it actually auto-hit things. Oh. Oh, this is the part I hate. I forget how to find the pet shop. There it is. It's because I don't usually come out this way.
Oh shit, I got it.
Let's see what we got in here.
What the hell is this place? Some kind of WLF something.
That's telling us to go get the attack convoy.
What's this?
Oh, this is the smoke bomb.
Anybody's been here in years.
Yeah, the smoke bomb recipe is here. I feel like health kits are going to be meaningless now that I think about it. Because I feel like they're just going to one-shot me. You found a belt! Oh good, it's the good belt. No offense, but the pistols really are worthless. Oh look, a cat tree. I really gotta get that cat tree for my mother. I keep feeling bad because I see Tigger just sleep on the floor. Even though he has a perfectly good $30 cat bed that he won't use, I feel bad because he sleeps on the floor. Dina was going to say something. I was confused.
Hey, that building's got something on top of it called Dome Lake.
I like how she says that building. Given she's Jewish, I would think she'd know what a synagogue looks like. I mean, because it doesn't have a minaret, so it's clearly not a, I forgot what they're called now. So it's clearly not an Islamic temple, but you'd think she'd be able to recognize the synagogue. Well, when he prefers to sleep, he prefers the floor. Quite problem is he doesn't like to sleep. At least when I want to sleep, he doesn't like to sleep. I was crashing at 9 p.m. last night. He decided to whine at 10:30 because nobody wanted to play with him at 10:30. So I didn't get to my nice long sleep like I was hoping for. Jerk. Which is why we're having orange chicken for dinner tonight.
Check out the bullet holes in the side of this truck.
Probably our WLF friends.
I just gotta find my cookbook to serve cat. That's right, I made a Twilight Zone reference at your expense. Don't look at me like that.
Traveling in a ration truck?
Trying to hide, maybe?
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, it sure looks that way.
Okay, so just some supplies in here, no bullets or anything. I think we've hit everywhere aside from the two main places. What is the wrench for? Oh, workbench, duh. Alright, so let's head to the workbench real quick, see if we got any other supplies. And then, I'm trying to think, I feel like the synagogue's going to be the easier of the two to do first. On the other side, the courthouse does have some nice supplies. What?
Infected. It's coming from the courthouse. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
At least we're ready for him.
Are you excited you're going to be turned into dinner? Tigger decided to come over. He heard me talking about him enough. Thought it meant an invitation. You're getting turned into dinner because you don't let me sleep. Alright. Accuracy, stability. Let's see if we can find anything for 25. And that would be a hard no. Where'd Shimmer go? Come over here and lie down. Be good. I know I'm asking the impossible because you're a cat.
Ration distribution center.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked.
I'd go crazy.
And some people did. Come on, let's find a way in.
Alright, Tigger, I gotta go into combat. I can't one-hand you anymore. Come here. Lie down.
Can you get through? Alright, I got you.
Gaming with cats.
Stay low.
Feels like as bad as gaming with toddlers. Except toddlers know how to open doors.
Watch it! Watch it!
I weakened that one up for you, Dina. I don't want to hear it.
I think we dropped all of them. Yeah, looks that way.
I like how Dina just crawls. It doesn't even crawl. We're gonna let Dina do all the work. She is the real hero of this game, after all. You can't crawl up here. Climbing. The easiest form to escape zombies. Oh wait, unless it's World War Z zombies, and then they just crawl on top of each other to get above.
This place is a synagogue.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so...
Burst into flames?
It's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones.
You shut it. This place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
You never struck me as much of a believer.
Nah. But I like coming from a long line of survivors.
You mean after Outbreak Day?
That, and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive. Barely.
I didn't expect the Spanish Inquisition to show up in a video game.
Okay. Found the gas. Here we go. God damn it.
Hey, language. House of worship.
It's empty.
That sucks. Now what?
I'll try our luck at the courthouse garage. Let's get out of here. Do you still pray?
Alright, I need the thing.
When?
I said when we left Jackson. I said when at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know. Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Okay. Ellie, careful.
Wrong music went through my head. I was thinking Indiana Jones, but the music that was going through my head was Star Wars. Silly John Williams. Why do you sound the same? And she missed. And we died. And have to replay the whole game all over again. Just collectibles in here? No, no supplies?
Okay, cross the dome off the list.
Let's go find the courthouse. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
That's exactly what I... Wait. That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's see if we can upgrade another gun. Shimmer, you just enjoy yourself, buddy. Enjoy this day like it's your last. So help me if a horse dies in Marvel's Avengers. Why? Why did this random horse show up in a cutscene? It makes no sense. Nothing. Oh, hopefully we'll get some supply, because there is a safe in the courthouse. So I'm assuming that'll help with our upgrading. Oh, speaking of upgrading. Oh, that's right. That's why I want to upgrade this strand. Endure. Yeah, that'll be useful. Endure and survive. But if she takes a critical hit, she'll still survive it briefly. I'm sure will come useful. Why do you look so angry? I tell you, the other day, Regina came and was snuggling with me, and he gave her the most evil look. All I could think in my head is, if you knew where there were some wildebeests, I feel like you'd summon them to try and kill her. Just, he looked so angry. And then The Lion King was in my head the rest of the day, but just that music from the Wildebeest Stampede. Because as I said when I streamed the Lion King SNES game, I was stuck on that level for a good many times as a kid, so that music sticks out to me. Bum bum ba-dum bum. A wholly original story for Disney. Ugh. I've still yet to bring myself to watch the live action version. I hear many people that just say don't. If you have the choice, just watch the original. And since it's be Disney Plus, I'd be using it on. Why not just watch the original? Yeah, I think you're one of the ones that told me to not even bother watching it, to do a comparison. What really is funny is I bought, because it was on sale, the animated version of The Lion King before Disney Plus got announced. It's like, Disney, did you intentionally put these movies on sale just to just because you knew you were having Disney Plus come out? I played the heck out of that one on cassette, the soundtrack on cassette tape, when I was in, I think, 5th grade. Yeah, I've heard really good things about The Jungle Book. I think that was like one of the first things Jon Favreau directed for Disney. Now that I think about it. Although I think he did direct Lion King. I didn't even know they were doing a live-action one. The only live-action Pinocchio I know is the one that I think that was Jonathan Taylor Thomas. When I was a kid. Watch the other one. Get away, get away, get away! Ah. And now the downside of Grounded. That seems like a really odd choice. Just because everything I've seen her in, she's always got short hair. I guess her hair is short but curly in Constantine, going back to Keanu Reeves. It's the first time I remember seeing Tilda Swinton. And then, of course, as the White Witch in Narnia. Followed by the Sorcerer Supreme. Trying to think of other things I might have seen her in. Should I know who David Bradley is? That name does not ring a bell. Are they both together? Oh, Filch. Oh, because I gotta push. Dina. I love you, but I get stuck on you sometimes. Oh, crap.
Get the hell off!
I got so lucky with that shotgun shot, let me tell you. So lucky with that shotgun shot.
Okay. That it? I don't hear anything. Let's find that gas.
Whew.
Yeah. I wonder what it was like to serve on a jury. Bet it was fun. Sit down, look at evidence, try to tell if somebody's lying.
You know, if they were going British, I could have seen Nagy doing Geppetto. He plays a decent old man. Okay. Although he's usually a villainous old man. He could be the evil fox. Wasn't it an evil fox? It's been so long since I've seen Pinocchio. It's funny how Pinocchio, like the theme, you know, When You Wish Upon a Star, has stuck with Disney as long as it has. Given, like, I didn't think Pinocchio sold that well. And it wasn't their first one. Snow White was their first one. Could be wrong.
Nope. You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble.
But I mean, like, Wonderful World of Disney as a kid, the intro was always When You Wish Upon a Star with Tinkerbell flying up towards the castle. Speaking of nostalgia trips.
Some serious shit went down here.
Fedra soldiers. Check out that wall. They were executed.
Jesus. They weren't just executed. They shot them to pieces.
Maybe bullets weren't scarce yet. Maybe they deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
860722. Next part's gonna suck because I have no ammo. Hopefully there's ammo in the box. Oh! Hello! Wrong button. Alright, so that's the melee upgrade, faster crafting, and then the smoke bombs. So, not useful. Like I said, I'm going to try and work towards Endure first. Okay, so it does still... Okay, so that's fortunate. It does still show up on here, the on my ammo boxes. Hey, you can actually craft stuff still, so that's at least convenient. But it won't do the little cursor on the bottom right that says, hey, you can craft something. Which, I mean, I'm kind of okay with, because it was a little annoying. It's like, you can make the silencer. I do not want the silencer, Sam I am. Part that's gonna suck because I have no ammo.
Shit!
Dina, I'm trusting you. Any day now, sweetie. Take the shot. Uh-oh. I hear another one. I'll take that. Where is it? Oh, that just pissed it off.
On your left.
I was gonna say, I saw something I could pick up. As I said, Dina's the true hero of this game.
Jesus. I think that's all of them. Let's find that gas.
Come on, cop car should have ammo. I gotta go back and play that too. Still haven't done Days Gone on the added hard difficulties or the challenges.
Got gasoline.
Our luck's changing.
Don't you jinx us.
There are a lot of games that added like new game plus harder difficulties. Spider-Man, Far Cry 5. Just not enough time in the day. Especially when you're teaching 6 classes.
Okay, let go.
And playing like 3 games that have daily quests.
Okay.
Well, soon to play 3, because Avengers.
Onward, Shimmer.
Alright, where's the tent one last time to see if we can upgrade?
Getting homesick?
A little bit. You?
Same. Just having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space.
Sounds lonely.
I probably would play that one closer to Miles Morales coming out. Unless, of course, Valhalla's around the same time. Which is a possibility.
It actually sounds... Really?
I think I'm going to do like my original strategy and level up the shotgun for everything except for capacity. Since we're on the harder difficulty, which means we're not going to find ammo. There was a little pop-in issue. When you're taking out the bases by yourself inside, because that first wave you can do stealthy, but after that you get swarmed pretty quickly. In Spidey.
Well, that was an adventure. Haven't found any of them yet. Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking. Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now.
That's not what I wanted. Oh, right, I think you'd only open the map when you're on Shimmer. Is this the one? Nope. Oh no, that's the flyer. I think it's like 3545 or something like that. I just don't remember. Oh, there it is. 5345. I switched them. Because doesn't Dina say to go just... Oh, wait, I think I have to dump it in, but then I think she says just go do it.
Here we go. Alright.
I got it. You put in the code.
Hey, these old generators are pretty finicky, so it might take you a few tries of... Oh.
Sorry, go on.
Nothing. It worked. Well, no welcoming to me.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Let's look for a way in. Keep an eye on those windows.
So I didn't think we'd get through day one today, since this is the day I start late. Because of, I do still teach on Fridays. I actually am teaching 5 days a week again. Haven't done that in forever. I usually teach like Monday through Thursday, and
Means we can get in that way.
but
Shouldn't we hear gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
they have me teaching till almost noon on Fridays. So that's why I shot for 2 o'clock. But it's good. It's usually we can do something quick in 4 hours. Which, getting through the prologue was my main goal. And change. Because I knew we'd go exploring again. So, the fact that we can get to Jordan makes me feel pretty good. I remembered his name this time. He's the name I usually forget. Him and Nick? Whichever one that, Tommy kills. I think it's Nick. I'm just more happy I got Jordan down. Nope. Thought I had the brick out. Not worth it. Not a clicker. Not worth it, not a clicker, but man, did he hit me hard. I know the one in that back counter room usually spots me. That's why I was trying to get him first. But clearly one of the other ones in the middle saw me. I think getting hit is what's making me lose so much health. Although I thought I just healed. I didn't think I got hit that much in the basement. It also doesn't help that I usually have a Molotov for these guys. I don't think the smoke would help. I think it would just agitate them. Oh, that's what I screwed up. He has to walk over there first. There we go. And then that one usually spots me killing her. Which is usually where I have issues. Doesn't help there's so many of them. Come on, doesn't somebody use alcohol back here? Yeah, I know, I saw. I was surprised that didn't get their attention, but I think it's because I didn't kick it. Oh! No, that's fireplace. Not what I wanted to do. I was going after the ammo. Any day now, Dino. I don't know what you're shooting at. Your shooting's as bad as me. Or the fireplace is in Harry Potter. That's right. I'll distract him for you.
Okay. That's that.
I love how I can't grab these bottles. Yeah, because I don't have a brick right now. Come on! Just grab one! Not realistic enough. F minus minus. Can't slide down ladders. F minus minus. I still lean towards an 8 in the end. Even after playing it 3 or 4 times. I guess this is my 4th time. But melee combat still is frustrating to me, even though I'm relying on it heavily now. And it plays such a predominant role in this game. Which is so funny to me, because didn't they have like a resume ask for like people strong in melee combat, please sign up for whatever they're working on next? I don't know if that was a joke that they were sending out. Or maybe they're trying their hand at some sort of action hack and slash next. Dina, you're in the way. And then just some of the pacing with the story is like my other big tick to it. Although I did hear a funny joke the other day that this game is rated W for woke, which I'll admit was a little funny. But I don't care. It's their choice of what they want to do with the story. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. Hello, Nick. Who didn't even get a voice actor. At least I don't think he did.
What the fuck happened here?
Tommy did this.
This? No way.
That was definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Shit. There's another one over here.
I don't recognize him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this. You ask this guy a question, you don't make him say it, you make him write it down. And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you tell him the truth. If not,
You fuck him up? East 1. Another gate code?
looks like it.
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's Nick, and we have no idea who the other one is. Random NPC 142. Leah's another one now that I think about it. I don't think Leah actually talks.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but
Alright, everyone, let's take a moment and bow to Shimmer.
It wasn't pretty.
I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
I hear you.
I think that's the only time you find out that they mention her sister dying.
Got it. And I got this. Big question though. Where does this take us?
It's a horse heaven.
I say we find shelter and we set up camp. Maybe somewhere high up so we can scope out the area.
I like that idea.
Okay. Let's look for an open building.
Preferably with no infected. Or WLF. Wolves. Whatever.
Okay. That is way big of a gap for her to fall, especially being pregnant. That seems like worse than her falling through the roof. Is it just me?
I'll be fine.
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
So rude. We're gonna at least kill Jordan and then we'll stop. I know. Wouldn't have been able to get up. He actually did it a mercy.
How'd you find us?
Asked about a dude with a big scar across his face.
It's funny. How many came with you? Just you two?
You can't stop this.
Jordan! We're supposed to be out looking for the other one. What the fuck is this?
You know the smuggler that we killed out in Jackson?
Yeah.
This girl was there. What? They're coming after us. That's why Nick was fucked up like that. We gotta get her to Isaac. We gotta tell him exactly what's going on.
Yeah, well, I just got off the radio with Isaac. And we got a new mandate. Kill all trespassers.
Oh, hold up. That doesn't make any sense.
Direct order, man.
No, let's talk to her. Let's figure out what she knows.
I don't give a fuck what she knows. You saw what she did to the others?
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This might be an ambush,
I don't care
Mike.
how many people she's with. We will find them. We will kill them.
Can you just think for yourself for a quick
Jordan,
second
get the
right
fuck
now?
out of my way.
And then Jordan plays with his food, and it gets him killed. Again, Jordan's the second least liked person in this game to me. Even when you are Abby, he doesn't feel likable. Obviously, I hate Owen more, because I love Mel. Mainly because it's Ashley Birch.
Are you okay? Mostly. Ellie. We should go. Somebody would have heard the gunshots. Look. She's one of them. Come on. Look at that leader.
Is there a TV station on that map?
I don't fucking know. Come on. Fuck, Ellie.
Wow, that was terrible. Oh right, the tier 1 version of those things is just stun, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that. They're just stunned right now. They upgrade to become smoke. That was terrible.
Let's go. How many guys did you see?
Enough. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Alright. We'll see how far we get on this life, but I'm stopping then. Really sucks is I have no ammo. Which I do remember being an issue the first playthrough. And that means we'll come back to the grounded tomorrow at around noon Eastern. Let's see how we do now. Crap. Knew that was going to be the thing that would get me killed, is if I got flanked. Alright. So we've got the fun of getting through the school and continuing on from there. So until then, take care, stay safe, and I hope to see you again tomorrow when we continue our adventures with Ellie. Definitely, with this being on Grounded, we're not going to get to Abby, I'm assuming, in 6 hours. That's crazy talk. Especially if I'm rewatching cutscenes. Oh gosh, this is going to be fun. Till then, take care.